Hello and welcome to another Explore. Nice really hot day today. It is 35 degrees and it is absolutely boiling. Now I've brought you a video before on the new town, I called it the Newton, but it's actually the new town goods yard, which was in Huddersfield, which I covered the section of line between the goods yard going towards Hopton near Lower Hopton near Murfield in a previous video. Now what I've done is I've come down to the section where the old gas club was and the gas works were, and I'm just coming to have a look at the remains of where the Newtown Goods Beaumont street flyer used to travel from here up towards the main goods yard, which would have then taken goods down towards Hopton. So obviously I wasn't around back then, however you can see a lot of track still left. Now something must have peered off down there in that direction across the road, but if you have another look you can see that the section of line which actually runs to the corner abutment would have crossed over the bridge. Now there is a bridge and an abutment over the Huddersfield Canal, which I'm going to show you. So I've just come away from the gasworks and walking down Leeds Road, so the canal's down there. So I'm going to have to cross Leeds Road and I'm going to show you a close-up of the abutment where the Beaumont street flyer would have crossed over and then headed up towards the main goods yard. So you can see the gas club, the gas works over there. I keep calling it the gas club because there was a club next to it called the gas club. So as you can see, where I showed you that bridge, if I walk down the canal, I'm going to find the abutment that I showed you in a different view. So I'm going to make my approach to the other side of where the bridge led across, and you can just see there the abutment where the Beaumont street flyer would have crossed over, and it would have gone across Leeds Road and made its way through. Look there. So where that track ended, in the corner from the gasworks, obviously I'm not sure this wall would have been here, but I'm sure it would have been a lot lower down and the bridge would have crossed over the top of the canal. So this is the Huddersfield Broad Canal. This was built by John Ramsden. And there you go, there's the abutment. I'm not exactly sure when it was demolished. So this line was built in 1922 and I think it closed in 1966, and it was built to connect the main goods yard to the gasworks, and it cut across through Bradford Road before making its way. If I'm going from the goods yard down to the actual gasworks, so it cut across Leeds Road, Bradford Road, sorry. Then it would have made its way down Beaumont Street, hence the Beaumont street flyer. Then it would have cut across underneath the main Huddersfield to Dewsbury line, and then it would have gone across that bridge, that abutment, and then gone down to the gasworks. So that's going from the other direction. Now just where that blue frame thing is, that little fence thing, is roughly about where the abutment is, and the street flyer would have come across here and then would have made its way through somewhere here. So if my calculations are correct, there is a lot of roadworks going on around here these days. So roughly about here, I must be stood on where the Beaumont street flyer must have cut across. Aha! This gives a bit more remnants to the street flyer. So you can actually see here that there was some track going underneath. So yeah, this is definitely where the Beaumont street flyer would have gone up. Now, obviously the Perry's has been built over there, and all this estate's been built over since. But yeah, the train would have carried goods from the gas station down there, and then made its way up through there. So my guess is the Beaumont street flyer used to come from through this building somewhere here. Now the clues are, now I don't know if they've been tarmacked over since I last came down, but you can see some tracks here now. Before, you could actually see the actual railway that used to go through here, but it seems to have been covered over. So the Beaumont street flyer, I think, would have gone up here, and then it would have made its way through that bridge there. So the track must have continued over there and then up towards the main Newtown goods yard.
This industrial line was opened in 1922 and ran down the centre of Beaumont Street. Flagmen walked in front of the train to control road traffic, entering and leaving concealed road crossings. The Barclay 040 saddle tank, in use in the early 1960s, had its wheels and motion enclosed by wooden guards, a requirement when working roadside tramways.
I think that the flyer would have then come up here through Halford somewhere, or maybe just slightly to the left, and then here, this is what it looks like now. Now there is no old photographs of the goods yard, but this is what we have today. So guys, I hope you enjoyed that mini explore, and if you haven't seen the Newtown goods yard part 1, then please take a look at that one, because it kind of follows on coming from that way down towards the Lower Hopton Junction, so there's plenty to see from there. So guys, please hit that subscribe button, take care, and I'll see you soon.